What's the location of your emergency?
5750 North Glen Park.
What's going on there?
Someone passed out on our tennis court here.
Are they breathing?
Okay, they're doing CPR.
So I met Jane on the tennis court. We played together for many years, have done tennis trips together. So our friendship is based around tennis. And before, we always got along. We had a connection. She was a captain, I was a captain. We kind of have, that rapport. It's a different, I don't know what you want to call it, but a different way of looking at your tennis team when you're the captain. So then after this event, obviously I'm so grateful for her. She saved my life, so.
I remember my frame of mind. I remember what it was like on the court that day. It's so weird to have that happen on that day, especially Valentine's Day.
I had just been to the doctor probably 6 months prior. I don't even have high cholesterol. I have 0 health issues.
In Jill's and my relationship, I've always been the personal trainer on the court, making her run as much as I possibly can. And she's always been the jackrabbit that is always up for the task, running down every ball, and that day was no different. Jill's famous for saying, "Was that out?" when she hit something super long and it's obvious. And it was just that kind of day. We were having fun.
The girls that I was playing tennis with said I was playing great that day.
And I was at the baseline, and she was opposite the court from me, up at the net. And I heard her let out a scream, and I just thought something, I don't know, I thought maybe she had hurt her ankle or something, and then I saw her just collapse. There was 2 other women on the court and the pro, and I saw the pro run up to her, turn around, ran to the front desk, told the front desk person to call 911, and then I said, "Get the trainer and bring the AED." In my mind, I was like, okay, the trainer's gonna come down, somebody that's more qualified than myself, and we're gonna figure this out. But then when I got on the court, I realized it was a dire situation, and I've been a coach, I've been a personal trainer. I just kind of am the type of person that kind of takes charge, and I started to ask people if they knew CPR. And I saw a pro approach me from a different court. He didn't speak, he just nodded. And I said to him, "Let's go, we got this." And then in my head, I've known CPR for a very long time. I've gone through a whole bunch of different renditions of it, whether that be good or bad. And I thought, okay, we got 2-person. Jill would want me to do the mouth-to-mouth, and he is stronger. This went through my head. He is stronger, he's more capable to do the compressions. And we were able to get the AED on her, and we had to get the AED working, and the AED was just like you learn in training. It talks you through everything. The paramedics came right when I was in the process of telling us to shock her a 3rd time, and they told us to continue. So they didn't jump in until we had finished that 3rd shock, and then they pretty much took charge. Immediately went to talking to Jill. "You got this. Lauren and Carson are waiting for you. Keep breathing. You can do this. You've done hard things." I just kind of became her personal trainer at that point, just telling her that she could do it. I don't know if she could hear me, but it seemed like it worked. And I gotta tell you, they worked on her a really long time. It was very hard. It was hard.
I was looking around and I'm like, where am I? What's going on? And at that point, somebody had come in and told me you had cardiac arrest at the tennis court, and went through everything, and it was complete shock.
There was a time this summer when it was just her and I playing singles, and I don't play any other way. I just made her run, and I remember thinking, how is this possible? This girl is running down every ball. And she was laying on that court, not alive. It's crazy. It's crazy.
I wouldn't say we see each other more, but we definitely chat more about things and life and what it is to have a friendship like hers.
I guess what I said to her when I finally could talk to her after is I said, if I took any part in helping you be where you are talking to me today, it is an absolute honor, because that's how I truly feel. I don't know if it was me, I don't know if it was Phil, I don't know what the situation was, but if I took any part, it is an honor, because she is such an important person to me, and will continue to be a special sister now after what we've been through.